Hi guys, my name is Winston. I'm a real estate entrepreneur, a real estate investor, and a philanthropist. Welcome to the show. So, today I'm going to show you guys 5 ways to make money using your home that you're currently staying in. Just right, we jump right straight into it. On behalf of Libertalia Real Estate, I would like to say we are truly grateful for you guys. You guys have been liking our page, you've been subscribing, you've been sharing our posts. And with that being said, we shall continue to give you guys good content. Okay, now here are the 5 ways that I'm going to give you guys, and hopefully you can turn your home into a money-making machine. Access bonds. Access bonds have different rules, so it's vitally important for you to understand how yours works. Homeowners tend not to understand how access bonds work and how to maximize its benefits. So I'm just going to touch briefly on it. Many homeowners use an access bond as a place to store extra money. They simply do this by paying more than what is required for their bond repayment. This also does help reduce your interest rate on your property. However, you have access facilities, so you can withdraw that money when needed. I do know a few investors, homeowners, who have used their access bonds to use it as a lump sum to pay off their children's school fees. But I'm going to show you another way that you could use as an advantage or as an income generating asset for you. If you decide to put additional money into your bond account and use it as an access bond facility, calculate for the next 5 years how much you're willing to put in and how much you're willing to withdraw when it comes to that time. And when you do decide to implement this idea, is you take your money that you have put in for a while and you go and you buy another property, as opposed to going back to the bank and asking for a further loan. This is very cost effective way of saving on your interest rate, and as well as getting a tenant to pay you a rental income from the property that you buy, which you can use that money to put back into your bond account. Now, if you wish as well to build a property portfolio for yourself, you could do this in a number of ways. In a case that you get yourself a home loan and you have 20 years to pay it off, you can add additional amounts into your access bond and leverage on it by getting more properties, which help you build that generational wealth or that source of income, which is relatively passive. The second way to make money using your home is location shoots. Now, if you have a very beautiful garden, large space, stunning fittings, and you've got visitors that just love your property, obviously you spend so much money renovating, maintenance. Depending on the country that you're situated in, if you can just go onto a website called Amazing Space. Now, this is a local agency that assists homeowners make additional money. And how they do this is they connect and they have relationships within the film industry. And how this is done is maybe there's films to be made, or there's photography shoots to be made, or there's fashion events to be made. They usually source houses, beautiful homes across the country. And the easiest platform to use that is if your property is registered on Amazing Spaces. Thirdly is student accommodation. If you have a flatlet or an unoccupied back room in your yard, it would be ideal to rent it out to your students, especially if your property is located near either a university, a college, or a training academy. Many students prefer staying closer to universities, as they come from all over the country or all over the world. And it's vitally important to use that unoccupied space, just to add that additional income for yourself. And another very good thing about that is, if you have a student that wants to occupy your space and you offer home cooked meals, you can simply charge more for as a rental income. And especially if a student is planning on getting a 5-year degree, that is generally a 5-year rental income for you. Just bear in mind that there are portals that you may use to register your property on such opportunities and platforms. So for instance, depending on the local agency that you use in your country, in South Africa you can use Property 24 or Private Property. Advertise your space and students can occupy or come and view the space. The next one is holidays to let. Does your family love traveling every school holiday or annually? There's a platform called House Swaps. Now, this platform works very well for especially for a family that loves to travel and go on holidays. You keep on spending and spending and spending money, and you just never make money while you're away. Well, this is a perfect opportunity for you to make money because you can register your property on House Swap, where it gives you the opportunity to swap destination holidays with other people and other families. So you do not necessarily have to swap a house or swap holidays. However, you can go to a certain destination and leave your property registered on the portal, which assists in then you renting it out while you're away. And your last one for today is short-term stays. The hotel industry is dying. A lot of people find it very expensive to live in hotels, and therefore we have the famous Airbnb, which has helped in so many ways. For instance, homeowners that have holiday homes can rent out their homes by simply registering their properties onto the Airbnb app, which exposes it to many people out there who are coming, either local citizens going into other provinces to visit, or even international visitors. This generates a source of income for you while your home is unoccupied. Inflation just keeps on going up. Expenses become more and more and more. And it's just unfortunate that most of the jobs are paying fixed salaries for many, many years. However, it just can't catch up with the inflation rate. So I think it's vitally important that you consider these income streams that I have displayed for you, especially using your property as another way of generating that additional income. If you guys found this video very insightful and informative, please do click on the link below. I've got an ebook for you. Get yourself a copy and learn all the ins and outs of real estate. It will really help you in the long run, especially for homeowners and for people that would like to own a home one day. This ebook is for everyone, for anyone that wants to join the real estate industry, for everyone that already has a home and would like to make it a worthwhile investment, or even for property investors. Thank you and see you next time.